Oh, welcome to this update. Let's update on the severe weather. So today there's a enhanced risk in Texas, just like we had yesterday too. They put it at the last minute there. So that enhanced risk there, and there's a slight risk around, and another slight risk in Kansas, eastern Colorado, and southern Nebraska. So tornadoes are 2% in all those areas and 5% in Texas there. Wind is 15% in both slight risks and 5% around. Hail is 15%, 5% in other areas, and 30% hatched in Texas. So the enhanced risk is mainly off of hail and tornadoes. So summary: giant hail, a few tornadoes, and a severe wind gusts are possible over parts of south central Texas this afternoon and evening. So let's take a look. So the southern Great Plains visible satellite imagery this morning surface analysis shows a very moist air mass across the Edwards Plateau northward to a residual effective boundary trapped northwest to southeast across the Texas and South Plains into the central Texas. Near the south of the boundary, low-level moisture approaching daily climatological maximum for the several rail sites, reference 12C, DRT, BRO, and CRP, will contribute to moisture reservoir across West Texas by mid-late afternoon. A north-south dryline intersecting the differential heating zone residual boundary will help focus thunderstorm development later this afternoon evening. Insolation will peak heating will contribute to very large extreme buoyancy, 3,000, 4,000 plus joules per kilogram mil cape across the enhanced risk area. The nose of westerly 250 millibars wind speed max 70 to 90 knots will move into West Texas later this afternoon and evening, acting to elongate hodographs, expecting heating and weak conversions in the vicinity of the aforementioned surface boundaries to contribute to weakened cap by mid-afternoon. Widely scattered to scattered storms expected to develop through the early evening across latest model guidance. Large to giant hail max 3 through 4 inches in diameter. A few tornadoes and severe gusts are possible across Texas southern plains, extending southeastward into portions of Big Country. Depending on storm scale interactions and local augmentation of low-level wind profiles, strong tornado cannot be ruled out, but the uncertainty at these scales precludes a delineate risk area. Some upscale growth into severe clusters expected across west central Texas this evening, which will, with severe gusts perhaps becoming the primary hazard late. In the north central plains, no changes forecast, thinking for large hail and severe gust risk area across the central plains. Though somewhere nearly moist as through the Texas outlook area, a diurnal destabilized plume of moisture advection should support secondary relative max in severe potential along head of the cold front dryline through parts of eastern Colorado, western northern Kansas, and southern Nebraska. Convection should develop by the mid-late afternoon in a regional convergence maximum near the northeast of the surface low, with the mild clean weakened by favorable diurnal heating. Surface dew points in the 40s and low 50s Fahrenheit should be common, with steep surface 500 millibar lapse rates, 500 to 1,000 joules per kilogram cape, and well-mixed subcloud layers affected. Shear magnitudes around 40 to 50 knots indicate potential for organized convection, both in quasi-linear front near the front and initially discrete but later merging upscale of the dryline. Through the activity though the activity will encounter more stable boundary layer with time eastward extent across Kansas and Nebraska, at least marginal severe gust potential last overnight, and far eastwards part of Missouri Valley region. Okay, so that was a lot of stuff, but so that's the forecast for today. So day update is like more than 3 times per day, so this forecast will change later, but just so you have an idea. So you just saw the HER model here showing the storms there across Texas and the other areas there. So be safe today, and let's see day 2 here. So what happened here? Day 2 is also an enhanced risk, so they just added this enhanced risk for Saturday, tomorrow. So 3 days of enhanced risk in a row. This is crazy. But it's storm season, so scattered severe thunderstorms are expected across parts of West Texas from late afternoon through the evening on Saturday. Several storms may produce very large to giant hail coupled with strong tornadoes possible. So I won't read all of these because the video will become giant, but let's take a look. There's a 10% hatched area for tornadoes tomorrow in Texas. This is becoming severe. If you know anybody there, please warn this of this event coming. So wind 15% there, and a 5% all the way to southern Wisconsin, and hail is 30% hatched and 15% hatched, and a 5% all the way to Wisconsin. So this is big tomorrow. Please be careful tomorrow too. So day 3, which is Sunday, there's just a marginal risk in Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, and northwestern Louisiana. So probability 5%. Isolated to strong to severe thunderstorms appear possible on Sunday across parts of the southern plains into the Arklatex. So be aware on Sunday too. But next week, it will be practically the whole week of severe weather, a big outbreak, but we'll make another video for that to explain better. Thanks for watching.